Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Check. Hey, 66. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check nickel. Check nickel. Sugar. Kill. Check your reload.
On first down, Logan fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Logan, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Shotgun now for Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check it, reload. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. 51, Mike 51. Shadow.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They run with Logan. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 14-yard line.
Right here. 72. Tighten up. 51's the mic. Hey, 66. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. But Mike 51.
On 2nd down and 4, Brady escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic, 3rd and long after that last sack.
Mike 51. I'm coming after you. Check three. Check. Crunch. Alert. Crunch. Shoot. Slam. Watch the shot.
This is Logan. Open space inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Down just shy of the goal line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Hey, tight. Hey,
here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check. Check, hot. Easy. Watch out.
They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 10-yard line.
They run again with Logan. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Taylor. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams taking it in. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On the carry, it's Logan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
All time.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. 58, right on the rim.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
51, Mike 51. Check. 51 for Mike. 51 for Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Flushed out right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on 1st down. It's Logan. They find some open field here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. T.J. Logan, 29 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up second and
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now the second down throw on target. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
complete to Allen.
A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
And a Packer.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Rodgers. And this one's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go, you Titans. Let's go, you Titans. Miles 54. Miles 54. I got it for you.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Rodgers to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
Back to throw. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game.
Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
45-yard line.
Brady to throw. Man open left side is Brown.
Brady's pass.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
Buccaneers.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.